Oh shit! Damn. I'm gonna sneeze. We're a few minutes late, guys. We're having a bit of a technical difficulty. I was already at stream yesterday. It just, I mean, I just slacked off on the Slayer grinding, but I got it done. I got how many points do I have? Got 703 points saved up for my Konar block list once I get one more level. Let me grab a task real quick. With some coffee. Head over to the alcohols tab where it should be. Oh, right. Been forgetting about it, but my miscellanea does need to be managed. My pickaxe, is it fucking... But, what's it called right now? TOA. Hi. My approval is lower than that. Yeah, 127. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you know, we're just back on the Slayer grind. Just a regular old Slayer grind. I'll probably end up playing something else today later. What? Probably something or another. And since I've got the points I needed, I am, you know, be going back to skipping. Ooh. I must admit, it is a little tempting. I just like keep my streak going and just like stock up the points, but it's just so much less efficient than tutorial skipping, right? This is like, like, as much as I like having a streak and like stacking points, it's just not worth it compared to just tutorial skipping. I think I'm just gonna let my miscellaneous keep stacking up. I haven't, it's been since before League started. Since I, collected my miscellanea. I don't really need anything from it right now. I have plenty of herbs. I don't need wood. I don't need coal. Oh, you know. Like, maybe, like, bird nests from, like, maybe doubling over wood and hardwood would be, like, somewhat tempting. But let me get a task real quick. Gargoyles? Do I want to do a gargoyle task? I mean, it's a really profitable task, but it's not a particularly good one for XP. And that's what really matters right now, so no. Oh no, not my standard task streak. Oh. I did not realize how low on Moonlight Antler Bolts I was. Actually, before we do that. So I'm pretty sure I have more charges than that. Do a round of Moonlight Antelope hunting. Just do one round of this, because a couple hundred bolts will last me quite a while. Point skipping. Wait, where are all the Moonlight Antelope at? Shouldn't there be more spawns than this here? I feel like there should be more spawns. Am I crazy, or are there like spawns missing? Right, maybe. So I was kind of doing this because I thought this would be like the lazier way of doing it, but maybe this method's actually like more time efficient than what I was doing before. Maybe I'm actually just kind of outpacing the spawns. I swear there should be more of them, though. Let me check over there real quick. Maybe there's one stuck over here or something. The fuck? I really do feel like there's a spawn missing. Or maybe they adjusted the number of spawns in the area? Man. The ground sprout of these always look like that? I mean, this should be enough for a while. I think I'll stop my gathering there. Yeah, Yeah, I think 4 is right. It's just, I guess the way I was doing there was actually just more time efficient. I thought it would be a little worse, because it was kind of, like, lazier, but it seems to have actually, been an improvement, so... I guess that's good. Oh, it's good when the lazy way is the easy way. Probably the lazy way is the good way, I mean. Oh. I'm running low on cannonballs. That will have to be dealt with sooner rather than later. Have crawling hands, right? At least cannonball moving is way faster now. Won't be that bad. Replenish my cannonball stock. Honestly, like, the more annoying problem is just going to be, getting all the iron ore, I think. I think will be the worst part of the process, actually. I wonder if there's some particularly good way to farm noted iron ore. I mean, it's going to be hard to beat out just buying iron ore at Blast Furnace, but... you know, a man can dream. Dang enough? Okay. Always, you know, favor of a Daganov task. Honestly, I'm not. I'm gonna bother sorting my inventory. I forgot to grab my gear, though. I don't know why I don't just teleport to the Grand Exchange to bank. You know, is it worth it? It totally is worth it. Back before what was harder to farm, like red tobad and stuff, I wouldn't say this is worth it. But it's totally worth using bracelets to slaughter on things like this now. It used to be more annoying to farm those, but... like it's different now. And it's always worth extending any task you consider good. Keybinds weren't working for a second there. Some random music going. We love some cat and tie seeds. Oh, just cannoning dags is just so nice. I'm actually kind of curious, like, how profitable is a Daganov task like this? Like, if you're on a main, like, do you profit canning Dagonovs? I feel like you have to, right? Well, there's no way you don't profit. And the drops are too good to not profit. Like, cannonballs aren't that expensive, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, surely on a main this has to be a task that's profitable. Why not like crazy profits? If you're cannoning. 22 if only 1.6 million. I guess a lot of these herb seeds aren't actually that valuable, huh? In terms of like gold. Like to me, they're a valuable resource, but yeah, I guess maybe not so much. Oh man. Mostly the snapdragon seeds that are worth something in the sword stole seeds. Oh, I see it out here. If I stand directly under the cannon if I'm in aggro range of all of them. They all in a line here. Uh, 26%. I won't be getting there today, but it won't take that long. Really, probably. I think if I really just stick out the grind for a couple, I think it'd only take me a couple of days at most if I just really stick it out. But, yeah, that's pretty unlikely. I only have to make some cannonballs pretty soon, so that's gonna slow things down a little bit. Yeah, I already did that. The main thing is I just have to go buy a bunch of iron ore and smelt it. Eight blast furnace? Or was it cut our tasks? A gargoyle is a particularly good source of steel bars, though. And you get some, obviously, but I don't feel like it's that good. Oh, you know, it just occurred to me that since I'm tutorial skipping, there's not much reason for me to not do Konar tasks, is there? I gotta, but then again, I don't know. Being able to, like, you know, get a Dagnov task and just be able to come here to Iowa Stone the cannon them. I don't know, be able to just choose. Where I do my tasks is so nice. I mean, I'll be more. I'm like fine. I'm also fine with doing that, but like obviously right now I'm trying to get the 95. Like, you know, in a timely manner. I mean, that sounds like a skill issue to me, John. Like, have you ever considered just not getting brain freeze? Like, it's just that easy. Man, it does feel bad to think that like this whole task is only be like a little over 1% of what the total XP I need for this one level. Like even using bracelets to get to like extend it. I gotta do 100 of these to go from 94 to 95. Some reason, this soundtrack, like this track makes me think of like a Kingsfield style game. I don't know why, but I'm also specifically thinking of, what is it called? There was a Kingsfield inspired game that came out maybe like a year and a half ago. What was it called? Lunacy. I don't know why, but this track made me think of Lunacy. I mean, Kingsfield is a really old FromSoft game. I don't mean everybody's cup of tea, obviously, but they're solid games. Nah. Time probably. Not that old. Nah, when I was a kid, like, kind of a lot of like Game Boy, DS, PlayStation 1, 2, Xbox 360, original Xbox 2 actually. Yeah, definitely original Xbox. I remember playing so much Morrowind as a kid. I think Pokemon Silver and like Spyro the Dragon are some of the first games I have memories of. Try taking a Konar task. What's the worst that could happen? I have to skip it. Huh? Oh, that's not just like some sort of weird bug. What? Why do I don't have Konar unlocked? What? Have I never spoken to Konar? On this character? Oh, there's no way that's the case. happening. And I guess I'd actually just never talk to Konar. Right, zombies. Should I try my local Konar again? Devils? Sure. Why did I have my Dragon Defender on this setup? What? But why? I mean, obviously a mistake, but... How did I end up making that mistake? You are right, that are those wrong bracelets. I mean, I made this setup when I was, it was when I was doing my point tasks yesterday. I got a smoke devil task that I wanted to speed through. That's a good catch. I remember now. Probably retaliates off. They really need to implement some sort of thing where enemies just reset after a while. I know there's not really much someone else who's like doing smoke devils can do about it, but coming in and like my first 20 or 30 kills, like half of them just basically don't fucking count. It's so fucking obnoxious. Why they haven't just made enemies reset after not being attacked for like 10 minutes or something is beyond me. It's actually just fucking baffling. Why like such an obvious change hasn't been made. Like, there's literally no downside to making a change like that. It's purely beneficial. A jam, but it's been a while. I can get a thermonuclear devil spawn this task. Perhaps Jagex will be so client kind as to bless me with an imbued heart. Am I dreaming a little too much? Oh, did you try it out? It's nice, yeah. I feel like that's one of the main activities in RuneScape is bank standing. This is a core gameplay mechanic. I forgot the regular ones could drop occult necklaces, to be honest with you. Honestly, it worked pretty well just for, like, kind of quickly gathering all the different ones. Maybe it's just too much supplies to bring to a single. I feel like these just drop. They just drop so much shit. Bringing too many supplies, I think. That. Back up some more, I think. Well, I might as well start damaging them. Should be good. Nice big pile of them. I do kind of wish there was a way to have it. I'd have it prioritize the highest HP enemy of like a stack as like a toggleable setting. Because obviously you don't want that all the time, right? But for like Slayer, it would be such a nice quality of life setting to have access to. Okay, that was weird. You know what I've been thinking about doing recently? I've been thinking about playing through Morrowind, but I don't think I've ever done a playthrough of Morrowind without using like some sort of exploit, like the Soul Trap exploit or something like that. I was thinking about maybe doing a playthrough of Morrowind where, for once, I just actually don't use any of the game's many exploits. Yeah. Like after I finished my Slayer grind yesterday, I was looking through my library, deciding what I wanted to play. I saw more, and I was like, you know what? Morrowind sounds pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't add another game to the list of stuff I want to play right now, now that I think about it. You got downloaded? Oh, I'm not attacking. Raining Raggy is still thing. I don't remember finding ranging Bracky particularly annoying on Lance. Been a long time though. Damn, so I've not been the only one thing about playing those games again. Well, for me, it really just more one, but. I mean, I like Oblivion, but I haven't particularly felt like playing it. Maybe I should have brought 2 prayer potions after all. I mean, if you play Skyrim and like Skyrim, I'd absolutely recommend Oblivion at least. Morrowind, Morrowind's basically an entirely different genre of game. Morrowind's more like a playable tabletop game. How the mechanics work. Like a tabletop game turned into like a video game. Why? My cannonball stock is just evaporating. I'm gonna like dedicate like a whole afternoon to just cannonball stockpiling. I mean, the thing is, they made it longer than normal, right? Didn't they basically pre-extend it this time? Yeah, they already extended it, they just didn't tell you they extended it. But they know how like the standard player base feels about 2v8. And especially how they feel about it when a fucking 2v8 extension gets announced. But this time they just made it longer so they could have like the extended time without actually I guess not without the consistent player base being mad that it exists, but at least they're not mad about it being extended. I guess. Also, I'm guessing this 2v8 was probably like a little bit less popular than previous ones. If I had the, if I was a betting man, given that there was literally nothing new in 2v8 this time. It was just the exact same game mode as last time. And not a single new killer in it or anything. And like real changes to Survivor. Aaron Yeager with his famous bear trap ability. You guys remember the scene in the anime where he makes a giant bear trap to stop the female Titan? You guys remember that one? That scene was sick. There probably just isn't a better way for me to stock up on steel bars than just buying iron and smelting it, right? Man, that blows. Or is there some secret steel bar gathering tech I'm not aware of? I mean, honestly, doing gargoyles for him doesn't look that bad. Couldn't you just give me another good task right away, could you? I was missing more than that. Ooh. Hopefully my next task is just like a pure barrage task. I need to get all my fucking cannon parts. you know? You like anime? Dude, I haven't read or watched anything in like fucking forever at this point. Yeah, that all the good sites to watch anime keep dying. Oh, perfect. Honestly, I could have just went and killed, well, white baby black dragons, but yeah. Are we good? The hell happened? And a temporary, I guess, internet issue. It's fine. Come on now. By the way, I saw a video about someone who does challenge runs yesterday. And I'm so bad. So it was an exposed video on the guy like cheating his runs, right? But like I'm so confused how like people just didn't know that like he was faking his runs, because like, so the guy did Resident Evil challenge runs, right? But like, basically he only ever produced like highly edited footage. He didn't stream like any of the runs. The raw footage that he provides is not only edited, it's also incomplete, and he mysteriously, every time he gets to a difficult part of the game, his OBS starts dying. Convenient. His OBS conveniently starts shitting the bed and fails to record properly. Conveniently. It's like, how did people ever think this guy was legit? Is my question. Google is always watching, John. Oh, wait, no. I mean, not Fry. Oh, I did get a task. Never mind. I forgot I got a caress task. Rats. Man, that was pretty typical. And the guy I mentioned, like, doing the Resident Evil challenger, it's not like he's, like, you know, doing, like, pretty basic, like, easy challenges all the time. Like one of the ones that mentioned in the video was, like, doing Resident Evil 0 through 9 deathless in order. Like, all 10 games. And it's like this is so obviously fake because, again, he doesn't provide, like, he doesn't stream it, doesn't have, like, full unedited gameplay footage. And again, conveniently, every time he gets to a difficult part, his OBS stops working. Like, I don't understand how people were gullible enough to think the guy was ever legit. Like, I feel like he's not even trying to hide the fact, like, again, I almost, like, don't have, like, an issue with the guy, because it's like, he's not even, like, trying, it doesn't even feel like he's trying to pretend like the runs are legit. Like, he's not even pretending they're real. It feels like he's doing so little to, like, look legit. Quit giving me Black Dragon tasks! That's 3 in a row! Swearman's fucking game. Fucking trolling my ass. Okay, how about an actual task this time? Honestly, just not a black... That's 4 in a row. I'm about to go put that shit on the fucking block list. What the fuck is this? Do black dragons have like that high of a weighting? Or some shit? Like... They are actually pretty highly weighted, huh? I mean, I don't think I have anything on my block list that's weighted lower than them. Oh, spiritual creatures. That might be the only thing, though. I feel like it's been repeating this track for fucking ever. I had that shit on random. Why is it repeating in one track? If this isn't a Black Dragon task, I'm logging off for the day. Another General Gardor task. I feel like that's too good to pass up. I gotta get Conquest on. We gotta do some fucking Gardor. I've got 100 KC of Gardor to do now. Also, I'm not doing these tasks for XP. I'm doing these tasks to skip a task I don't want, right? So what's happening here is I'm looking for a task I can cannon or a task I can ice barrage, right? So I get a task from Kuradel / Duradel, depending on your quest state. And if it's not a task I can cannon or barrage, I replace that task with a task from Turiel/Aya to skip it, right? Because basically it's so much more efficient XP per hour to do a cannon or a barrage task than it is to do a task that you can't do that. It's better off just skipping those tasks. Well, so doing this loses your streak, right? Doing a Turiel or Aya skip actually resets your streak, but it's basically 30 points for doing a bird task or something, right? It's basically you get 30 points effectively by doing a bird task, so it's incredibly efficient time-wise. Now, if you have Slayer unlocks you still need to do, like if you didn't have anything you need to unlock for points, like obviously it's gonna be a problem because you don't get any points doing this. You don't get any points at all. But if you've already got all the unlocks you need, like this is the most efficient way to do tasks. It's not exactly, you know, the most entertaining gameplay loop, especially if you get really unlucky like I did and I got like 6 shitty tasks in a row. Yeah, I gotta get Conquest on to do some General Gardor. Because I already have all my Slayer unlocks that I care about, right? So I don't need points anymore. No, you can only block 7 tasks, right? So yeah, at most, if you've got enough quest points, you can block 7 total tasks. There's way more than 7 tasks you can't cannon a barrage. Unfortunately. I do still need to go set up my my block list for Konar. I mean, honestly, that's perfectly fine. Like, you don't really have to worry so much about being efficient like I am. I'm just trying to push the 95 Slayer like as fast as possible, so I can start what is likely going to be an extremely long alchemical hydro grind, because I'm an iron, right? If you're not playing iron, I feel like it's really like not that big of a priority, like to like try and rush Slayer. You could just buy the stuff that you normally unlock via Slayer, right? But yeah, honestly, especially if you're not an iron, there's nothing wrong with just spamming out like Wilderness Slayer or something. Yeah, I really wish I could store more than 2 tasks right now. Or store more than 1 task, I guess I should say. Because I definitely don't want to waste a Gardor task. Soft log to Conquest logs on to do Gardor with me. Conquest logged no. Fuck, what I want to do in the meantime. I mean, I have plenty of other things I need to work on. Like making cannonballs, for example. Dude, I haven't done a Yana trip in a hot minute. And I gotta say, it's been nice. It's been nice. There isn't some reason to not just start blocking tasks on her, right? There's only one more task to unlock, which is Hydra's, obviously, which obviously I don't want blocked. Yeah, might as well go ahead and get this block list set up. I guess I should just go down the list and just block the highest weighted stuff, right? Yeah, block metal dragons. Do I have any reason to kill drakes? Boots. I'm also looking at these brimstone boots. Probably also useful. That'll be useful for the alchemical hydro grind, right? Just get elite current. Actually. Oh, I guess other than this, getting a Hydra kill, I'm really not that far off from this, huh? Conquest and I would need to do one Chambers raid, but that's not that bad. I have everything. I have everything, but like, I mean, I could boost for the Hydra kill, but I'm working on getting 95 Slayer already, so. Well, yeah, I guess I'll leave them unlocked for that, I guess. Okay, what else? Worms? Any reason to kill worms? That very much looks like a no to me. No. Yeah, the 1 in 2,000? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Oh, I was about to say for... I was wondering what the fuck you meant by selling stuff, but the strike worms, right. I forgot the strike worms dropped the metal sheets. Are they cannonable? Ah. The region the lava strike worms are in is multi-combat and cannibal. It says where the lava strike worms are. Wonderful. So everything there but the strike worms are cannonable. I feel like there are better options for getting dragon metal sheets. Right? Yeah, frost dragons have a much higher drop rate for them. So if I want to farm metal sheets, I will just farm frost dragons. To be honest. .1. Anything higher than 5.1. No. Seems fine to me. Consider I'm currently conquest locked on my Slayer leveling. Maybe I just play some Monster Hunter? Yeah, no, I will just wait for Conquest to log on. And we will do it with a fucking tanking strat. Especially given how fast we'll be able to kill Gardor with me having a Slayer task now. Like, it should be incredibly efficient. And we were getting, like, 40 kills a trip before, like, already. Like, we were just able to go in there and just fucking camp out. Damn. Realize how much gold I was sitting on in superior dragon bones alone. Something I've been thinking about is using goading potions for Slayer. I've been real tempted to go farm mixology to make goading potions. How do I get the... Right, there's a fucking menu for this now. The thing is, it's mostly for sheer laziness. For like when I'm doing task skipping for stuff like ghosts or like banshees or crawling hands. So, you know, it would kind of be a waste. But man, it'd be pretty nice. It would be so... No, I still need to get the chugging barrel though. I've been more and more I've been thinking it's like actually worth having, but man, I need so much red paste for that. I've already got the blue and green paste basically. And the thing is, it's because like I did a lot of my leveling through mixology, right? And like leveling through mixology, you kind of just naturally get this really big gap between like blue, green, and red, or like blue and green, and then red, right? I would just have to like, I mean, there would be the option of kind of ignoring everything that doesn't give red, right? And that's probably what I'll do. I just ignore orders that don't have any red paste. Man, it's gonna be such a waste of resources. Reminds me, did Conquest ever get those fucking herbs I gave him and level his fucking herb lore? Oh, fucking course not. Of course not. Look at all these herbs I put in here. There's 1,000 Radar weeds in here for him. He's slacking. Actually, I'm kind of getting low on prayer potions. I'm probably have to take those back and actually make prayer potions pretty soon. I was just wait for him to like use them to level his herb lore and get him to hand over the prayer potions out of it, but man, I'm getting low. Anything else I'm getting low on? Definitely not low on anti-fire. I don't know if I've got enough compost potion, guys. I think I might need to make some more compost potions. What do you think? Old? Good on ranging pots. Oh, I do need to make more Menophyte remedies. For Gardor. Ooh, maybe I should do some TOA. Hope to get some more lilies. It's like prayer potion is about the only thing I'm getting low on. Plenty of super restores. Man, I really wish there was another way to get those fucking lilies. I remember I was kind of putting off TOA for some reason. There was something oh yeah, I wanted to try and get fucking the Eye of Ike first, and then just like start absolutely turbo farming TOA. Fuck. Kind of forgot about that. Let's say maybe I go farm some Doom. Actually, just don't have this setup saved now. Oh, it's the wrong spell block. Okay. Everything seems correct. Oops. I wish I had a better ring for this. No, I still haven't managed to get Light Bearer. And I don't really feel like doing Doom right now. You know what? You know what League's really taught me about Doom? This fight is significantly more enjoyable when you don't have to deal with the melee grubs. Like, not dealing with the melee grubs, it's like an actual enjoyment multiplier. I'm probably also giga out of practice on this fight. Ugh. Oh man. Kind of really tempted to play something else for the day. I really don't know if I'm feeling up to something like Doom at the moment. I was planning to play a lot of RuneScape today, though. I'm gonna look like such a scrub, though, being so bad at Doom. Fuck it. What am I doing? Oh, I turned my fucking prayer back all too early. Fuck you for trying to be cheap. How did I misclick that many times in a row? I'm playing something. I think after that I have to end my RuneScape career. I'm actually ashamed of that. That's like a delete the VOD moment. That's a delete the VOD moment right there. Holy fuck. Fucking me, dude. Yeah, I spanned out a bunch of monsters just farm slog bones. I needed a ton of slog bones. I didn't actually count how many I got. I've been working on getting a better set of armor together. Oi, oi! Also, I'm going to be fucking dead ass with you. So, you see this Handicraft Charm 3? Yeah, I cheated in a research commission ticker too. I'm gonna be real with you. That's right. I'm a cheater. I'm a filthy cheater. I'll admit to it. I'll admit to it. I didn't want to wait till I didn't want to go through and do all the optional quests, but I also didn't want to wait until Hunter rank 100. Yeah, I cheated that shit in. I'll admit to it. I need to replace my attack boost. One of my level 4 jewels. Honestly, just cutting all blight duration in half is pretty solid. I'm missing sharp. I'm missing sharp. I as well do for now.
There you
Probably armor spear these. Why do I have 1,000 armor spear pluses? What? You must get these from Steamworks. Oh man, this this is my money. It's evaporating. Ugh. I have so much more defense now, though. I'm gonna be so tanky, especially after Fortify. So, by the way, a little tip with the Guiding Lands. Fortify lasts for 50 minutes. And there's a little tech you can do. Basically, you can take off all your fucking gear. Why do I keep dropping frames? What the fuck is going on with my internet right now? Anyway, can you actually I don't know if you can actually just take it off. you not? But on like full. I swear, I feel like you could take these off, but maybe not. And then you just slot in a fortified jewel, like a weapon of some kind. And let me switch this to bow. And basically then you go knock yourself out with some barrel bombs. I'm pretty sure they never fixed this.
Hey, you!
How much it takes to takes more than that apparently. I mean, I guess I could go find a cast stun or something. Yeah. I'm kind of just double checking to make sure this shit still works. Please attack. There. Am I just misremembering the amount of bombs it takes to end yourself? What is it, the mega barrel bombs? I think you just do it with 4 mega barrel bombs. Yeah, Devil's Blight. I remember the way to do this was just barrel bombs. It might be this. And boom, there you go. You have 20% more attack and 30% more defense for 50 fucking minutes. You gotta make sure you have Fortify on the armor set you switch to. Okay, I got a Fortify attack jewel, so I can kind of slot that shit on for free. Look, nearly 1,200 defense. I'm unkillable. There is an ogre here right now. I think I will hunt. Honestly, I really should do the special assignments. And get all that stuff unlocked, but... Actually, now that I think about it, could I just, like, jump down into the fucking miasma area? Fucking, what's it called area? Frontville. That'd be a lot easier. I didn't fix my item pouch, did I? Of course, some Jaggers have fucking aggroed me now. And I'm trying to fucking leave. There's definitely a more efficient way to set up Fortify. I just don't remember what it is, so... He aggroes. Not playing well. How about an engine napping band, bro? Can we fuck off? Have time. Time. Bambaro, shut the fuck up, please. Bambaro, shut the fuck up! Please come back up this way. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Why did that hit me? Huh? Oh, my impact mantle. I didn't get a fucking KO. Time I dodge right there. What is happening? I keep getting hit by shit I shouldn't get hit by. Like stuff I'm blocking. that was close. Probably go for a mount. I'll get my power guard up in time. Okay, I should have used that to go for a mount attack. My protected polish is wearing off is the perfect time to get him out. I should have went for the tail actually. Shiny. Not shield hop right there. He's not enraged actually. Hello? What was that? I couldn't like move to his head for some reason. Dude, get out of the fucking way! Okay, that's so fucking tilting. I thought I could get that hit off. Figured I'd try to stack up my temporal mantle for a big charged hit on the bell. Alright, that's unblockable. probably should have taken that chance to sharp him. I don't know how I got hit right there. There's something really weird is going on where I'm getting hit by attacks. I'm definitely walking. I'm dead. They're Rathalos. Well, the Nugger is definitely capturable right now. I think I will just capture him. What I should really go do is go do all the Admiral assignments to get those monsters unlocked. Right. You gotta counter the second one of that one. I think the Kestodon killed it. Imagine being as an ogre and getting killed by a Kestodon. Holy. Hmm. Okay, I should go do those special assignments, though. I really should not put them off. How much? How much rank did that give?
Hey, you!
Can you see the fucking Sudoku armor? I figured I'd probably be getting close to being on the makeup. I'd have to use the ogres at this point. I didn't eat.
On time as usual. Let's go find old Shatterhorn.
A hornless Kieran. I wonder what happened to it. Yes.
I think John's already done these quests. I wonder how he enjoyed Rajang. All right, hot drink. It should be up here somewhere, I believe. There he is.
Well, well. Look who came out to play. Now we're getting somewhere. Time to figure out what this Kieran's all about.
That Kieran may be injured, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous.
I didn't think that'd hit me, to be honest. This is a really fucking annoying spot to fight. Pull it more over this way. He fucking missed! Huh? The fuck just happened? I swear something is wrong with my game. Right, something... I don't know, man. Am I going? Wait, is that unblockable? Oh yeah, I haven't actually made a set without Fortify on it yet. I don't remember that those attacks being unblockable though. What? I think he's gonna do the fucking like headbutt type attack. Man, I don't remember the lightning rose being unblockable. It's so weird. Okay, there's something fucking wrong. I couldn't shield dodge for some reason. I couldn't shield up. There's definitely I think there might be something wrong with my mouse or something. Sharpened. Oh, you know what? I just by remembering fighting Kieran while having guard up, and maybe that's why I don't remember the lightning columns being unblockable. Dude, why do I keep dropping frames today? Very nice.
Good work, Fiver. Head back to Celiana so we can continue with the investigation.
Went pretty well aside from me getting caught off guard by an unblockable attack. Dumb horse. I haven't updated my hunter notes in a while.
Nice work with Shatterhorn, Fiber. I asked analytics to look at. Seems like they're on the cusp of. What do you know? Seems like they're calling for us. Well, I know you're dying to know more about this Kieran, so you're coming along. Let's move. All right, Teach. We're all here. Tell us what you discovered about Shattered.
With pleasure. First, we examined, then we analyzed soil sample. Our conclusion is that it came from the guiding lab.
What? How did it get...
It's a good swimmer. Setting that aside, the question of why the damage to its horn wasn't... It was broken in a split second. In other words, something snapped.
Admiral, we know that when incredibly strong monsters invade and the influx of fleeing monsters into a new locale has a draft. You think this might be one of those cases?
It's possible. Could have been on the run from something. There's only one thing left to ask then. What? Well, guess we're gonna have to look for ourselves.
You asking? Just promise me you won't get in a...
Don't
I mean, it's not like they're the monster
right.
that's
Time to rock.
particularly famous for, you know,
I'll
breaking
get
Kieran
everything prepared.
horns.
I'll head out first and scout.
That's totally
Don't
not a
keep me
thing,
waiting.
Smile. It is a thing, though. I know they're just like, they don't want to spoil it until you get into the quest, but I mean, I guess if you're not familiar.
Hello.
But if you're a knower, it's like, come on, man. Why are we dancing around here? Got to update my fucking notes. Oh, it's not this guy. It's this guy.
Go! Carefully!
That was the last time I updated my fucking hunter notes. I hate fighting Rajang with Lance, to be honest.
Is there something behind here? Well, now. The heck's going on?
I mean, I guess regular Rajang's not too bad. But...
Big boy.
Hey, there are Kieran tracks here. What was that roar? Partner, over here!
I kind of put my impact mantle on a little early, huh?
That roar gave me the chills.
Oh no, I wasted my fucking... Oh. That's how much my impact mantle timer wasted, dude.
Kieran tracks. Hey, what's wrong? Definitely not a natural formation. Looks like something just barreled through. Okay, I'm ready. We gotta find out what caused that huge roar we heard.
Oh, yeah, dude, I was thinking, like, am I just, like, missing the fucking Elder's Recess area? Because I remember it definitely being a thing. I forgot, yeah, you gotta do this quest first. I forgot.
Is it on guard because of us? What's happening? No way. It survived.
Fucking monkeys using fucking hyper beam.
Hit a detour along the way, but it looks like I made it just in time. Never imagined we'd come face to face with that big ape.
Partner! I'll help the Admiral. Give us some time to escape.
That big boy's a Rajan, and I wouldn't tick it off if I were you.
Admiral, are you okay? Jesus, heavy. Be careful.
Ow. Up right now. I would like to get a wall. Dude, why do I keep dropping frames? Alright, that's unblockable. Why do I keep dropping frames? Like, I'm getting so distracted because I'm just dropping frames like every fucking 2 seconds for some godforsaken reason. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. that? I fucking hate fighting this monster with Lance. It's so ass. I don't really have another set properly made.
Hey, partner!
It's not the way. Why was my... Yeah, it kind of looked like it was leading me that way. That's fucking unblockable. I forgot how fucking dog shit this fight is without fucking guard up, man. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get a guard up real quick. I forgot how fucking miserable it is to fight this fucking piece of shit without guard up. But you can't power guard that in time. You don't have enough time to react to it.
Leave it to me.
Most of the time. I think if you're not already in an animation at all, I think you can. But if you're in any sort of animation, you're just fucked. Alright, it's 3,000 melting points to make one of these. Right. Fuck. I really don't want to fight Rajang without guard up. It's so fucking ass. But, oh. Why? Why does this menu have to be so fucking scuffed? Please. Okay, luckily, it's not going to be nearly as hard as I thought to get that many melting points together. There's 5 ranks of that, right? Why am I swapping out for it? It might be this, to be honest.
That's a Rajang. Watch out when it gets angry.
I just remember to grab a coin thing on the way in. That is not helping me at all. The passive chip damage from the heat there. Well, that's the start. What am I doing? I swear there's something wrong with my fucking mouse. Why don't I have any? There we go. Going for the extra poke. I'm just playing so bad right now. So I forgot to set up my protective polish before I started the fight.
Hey, partner!
Alright, fucking, I don't have... I need to refresh my fucking box. And pouch. I really do feel like of every single iteration of Rajang, this is the one I like playing Lance against by far the least. Like, it's not even close.
Hey.
Like, I feel like any other iteration of Rajang, I really don't mind playing Lance against at all, but I just hate playing Lance against this Rajang. Whee! That's a lock on. Can you get out of the fucking lava, please? Playing so horrifically bad today. Jesus fuck, man. I just don't remember what like the safe attacks to a clutch paw counter are against him. Been so long. I know there are a couple ones that you can safely clutch paw counter, but I just don't remember what they are. Damn it. Honestly, I might dunk pot him just to get him to leave this area. Please leave, so I don't need fucking... Oh, and now the chill streams respawn. Okay, dude. these should be like hard scripted to
Proceed
leave.
with caution.
I'm pretty sure you can, well, not really, no. Recovers pretty fast from it. It just feels like you need fucking guard 5 against this iteration of Rajang, where you just don't get to play the game. Because fucking every other attack just fucking puts you in 50 fucking million years of block stun. Fucking ledge almost killed me. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I just can't do anything today, apparently. Fuck me. I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, go take a nap or some shit.